What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lugo has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Hamels peers in. Here's his offering. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 26 home runs and 67 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ozuna, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Travis d'Arnaud is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Riley has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to... Here's Jake Marisnick, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fouled away. Marisnick, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ozzie Albies is retired to kick off the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Popped him up. Rosario over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Hit hard towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. From the stretch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Ramos, the runner at second with one away. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He grounds it sharply to third. A tag for one. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Now at the plate, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Mets leave 1. They lead it 4-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Austin Riley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off.
He just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Fair to say. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Dominic Smith. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Brandon Nimmo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is right there, 1 down.
Now back.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. Swanson waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the. Brandon Nimmo will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Going for strikeout number 15. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th, as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now back.
Freddie Freeman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Seth Lugo. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies is calling for it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. He's set and the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. A.J. Minter will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Johan Camargo is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And it's gone as they add still another.
Up next to the bat, the right fielder, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Number 2, Dominic.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Acuna on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for 3rd. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. In now, Brandon Nimmo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
The left fielder,
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Mets lead it 7-2. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Popped up. Rosario is under it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ozzie Albies. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Nimmo is there. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Davis calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will add one more to their winning.
Dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 12 hits, 4 errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on no base hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.